Yes, yes. It's Pete Keaton, motherfuckers, yes, yes. Leave you niggas grieving, motherfuckers, yes, yes. Quiet when I'm speaking, motherfuckers, yes, yes. Let's get it, man. Hear all these motherfucking people. Go Keaton, you heard me? Hey, yes. I'm live from the south side. Shut him up, punch him in his mouth side. You can hear the crowd roaring loud from the outside. Niggas like, homie wasn't playing. There's one fly nigga, you heard what I'm saying. Niggas screaming out, what the fuck is he wearing? Who is this dude? The girls they keep staring.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Alex, and this is You Might Not Know. A couple things I want to talk about today, focusing around rappers who actually rap and those who do everything else. Now, I'm a huge fan of those rap artists who actually deliver lyrics as well as a hook and, you know, some melody to the song or whatever. I like a good beat. I'm a fan of all of that type of stuff. However, in today's music, that's not so much the case. Now, guys hum over the music. You hear auto-tune all the time, halfway singing and rapping at the same time, and I like some of it, but that is just the way things are now. However, there are still those rap artists who still take lyricism seriously. They still go in the studio or, you know, have a session at home and actually write bars. And then you have those people who don't necessarily focus on the bars, but the songwriting aspect of the way that they do things is pretty much on point because most people are winning with it. You know what I mean? Like I said, times have changed, and I guess that the music has to change too. One thing that has drastically changed is the fact that songs are only about 2 minutes long now at the most. You know, maybe 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Usually songs had 3 verses in them and all this other type of stuff, and then, you know, it's like 3 minutes and 23 seconds, and that's no longer happening. That's another aspect of the music that has changed over the course of time. You know, we have these shorter songs because people's attention span is kind of short these days, especially in regards to music. Styles have changed, and, you know, with style change, then, you know, that's gonna twinkle down through everything. You know, the style of everything has changed. The style of the way people play basketball now has changed. You know, the way people rap now has changed. The way some singers deliver songs has changed, which brings me up to my next point. A lot of the way that men dress has changed. A lot about the way men dress. In hip hop, men were not necessarily known for wearing clothes that were so snug or tight or even their size. Let's just put it to you like that. You know, some people don't really wear tight ass clothes, but they wear their size. And back in the day, if you wore a 34 in the waist, you would buy a fucking 42 from the store just so your shit wasn't tight. That is no longer the case. You would be a fool to have on something that looks like that these days. Another thing in regards to the rapper versus what we have now, and I'm going to call the guys now and the ladies artists. I'm just going to call them music artists. I can't call them rappers because they don't just rap. They sing, they hum, they add different things to the music. And let's be clear, I'm not against any of that, but this is just evidence that the culture is just switching and changing and changing and changing. Another thing that I've noticed about music now as opposed to the lyricist rapper music, the rappers who actually rap music, is that back then, and when I say back then, let me paint a picture. Back then meaning 1996. There was a lot of music that referenced drugs of all kinds. Drug seller music. Now, it is the total opposite. You have a lot of drug user music. A lot of these artists promote drinking lean and popping pills, Percocets, Oxycontin, ecstasy, doing acid. What? The rappers that most of the people my age grew up listening to did not rap about doing drugs. They might have rapped about selling them, but they did not make it cool to be a drug user. That is one huge difference between the music then and the music now. The music now makes it okay and cool and popular and not frowned upon to be a drug abuser. Are you kidding me? Shit is kind of crazy, but that's just how, that's just another example of how the culture has just shifted and changed. Another key aspect of music changing, and this is something I'm not too mad at all. Some of the music and the rap has changed in regards to how it's delivered is because some artists want to appeal to the ladies more. There are a ton of hip hop songs that didn't appeal to ladies, and you know, it was all guy and hard leg music. Now you have the songs that the ladies like to go to. Like a lot of ladies didn't like to go to a Mobb Deep concert or a Wu-Tang Clan concert. There was some there, don't get me wrong, but like, cut it out. Out of 10 ladies that you know, one of them probably will go to some shit like that. You got the new people, Uzi Vert and Future and Young Thug. Man, there are more women than men at the concert. Are you kidding me? There is nothing wrong with that because they're appealing to a bigger audience. And if you really want to be frank about it, women purchase music more than men do. Let me let that settle in. Women purchase music more than men do. So I'm not mad at artists appealing to a woman more because that's who's gonna keep them going. That's you know what, like I you know, maybe they would like to cater more to the ladies than cater to the men. That's what they want to do. I'm a fan of that. I don't see anything wrong with that, you know, but once again, that's just another small piece of evidence of the music changing from the rappers that really rap and then the people now who deliver us music. You can't really put them in one little box and call them rappers. You have to call them artists because they don't just rap. There's no more Rhapsody the Basement, you know, although I wish there were something like that, but there isn't. You know, we have a new wave, a new age of things going. And I think that, you know, some people just got to pick it up, you know, and take a listen to it. Some people are paying homage, but things recycle over and over and over and over again. And some of us have to get used to it. But those are just some of the differences between the rapper music and our music artist music. Thanks, guys.
Yes. It's Beat Keaton, motherfuckers, yes. Leave you niggas grieving, motherfuckers, yes. Quiet when I'm speaking, motherfuckers, yes. Let's get it, man. Hear all these motherfuckers people. Go Keaton. yes. I'm live from the south side. Shut him up, punch him in his mouth side. You can hear the crowd roaring loud from the outside. Niggas like, homie wasn't playing. There's one fly nigga, you heard what I'm saying. Niggas screaming out, what the fuck is he wearing? Who is this dude? The girls, they keep staring.